We're back with the Palomar 300A. As you can see, I have completely got this board back, all back to par. You can see right here, let me get some light on it so you might be able to see that a little better. There's where I had the bridge where it had been arced off of the bottom of the unit. Sorry about that. But yeah, it had some severe arcing, burns. A lot of the parts just literally fell off this board when I got it out. The only thing holding them in place was the fact that the board was pressed up against the bottom of the unit. But yeah, we went ahead and got all the traces fixed. You might have seen this board when I first took it apart. It had black tape and that on it. Somebody had replaced these caps. I guess they tried to fix the problem, didn't know how to solder or whatever. They had about 3 inches of wire spooled up and tightened the knots underneath there. So I took everything out of the board, tested it, the caps. Caps tested excellent. I mean, these caps tested out great. So I couldn't see changing them since they tested so good on the meters. And we have some resistors here. They're supposed to be 470K. The values on them were way off. Somebody had replaced them. The board actually has burn marks in it where the original resistors were. I went through the schematics. It's supposed to be 470K, and they had something like 800s in there. So I went ahead and put back in what's supposed to be in there. I went through my old antique resistor box, and sure enough I had some. So we got those changed out. And underneath here we have our bridge rectifier, our 4 diodes. Amazingly enough, somebody had to replace them because the arcing is off where those go. And all them tested good. I even checked them for leakage and they are working fine. And we had one more over here. Another diode. That one there tested good as well. So I had everything out of the board, cleaned everything, tested everything, replaced what needed to be replaced, and fixed the burnt traces. I'm going to touch this up with some fingernail polish because I'm out of shellac. So I'm going to raid the wife's fingernail polish and touch up these traces, so hopefully it will help keep from any future arcing. I might even put me a piece of anti-static board, non-conductive anti-static board, heat resistant, in between this where it goes back in Palomar linear, so we don't ever have any of this arcing off of the bottom. Let me turn the Palomar and I can show you about where it's arcing. I don't know if this happened from something getting set on it, which I really doubt, or is it just from the liquid spill? I'm not sure, or it got hit by lightning, but my light sucks. But there's a burn mark, and right off of that screw there, you can see there was some major arcing going on there. So, of course I put the screws back in the holes so they wouldn't get rolled around and lost, because my project boxes are all full right now with other projects I'm working on as well. Got all my wires labeled, so I remember where all them go. And yeah, we're going to after this part, now we got this board all done, I'll end up reinstalling this board, and then I will be going inside of the transformer. I'll be testing the transformer out next. I might just make a video on how to test that transformer to make sure it's working properly. But stay tuned, there will be more to the Palomar. Thank you.